welcome to Varnita Thoughts. Today's topic is we are going to deal the problems which are there in the exercise 11.4, and all these problems are going to depend upon the trigonometric identities. In the previous videos we have learnt about the trigonometric identities as sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1, and sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So based on those three identities we are going to solve these type of problems, and how we are going to insert those trigonometric identities in such type of problems. Let us see here. So in the first problem you are having 1 plus tan theta plus sec theta into 1 plus cot theta minus cosec theta. So here first of all we have to convert all these trigonometric ratios in the terms of sin and cos. 1 plus tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta, plus sec theta can be written as 1 by cos theta, into similarly cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta, minus cosec theta can be written as 1 by sin theta. So why we are changing this tan, sec, cot, cosec in terms of sin and cos means we are having an identity that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So we are going to use this identity to make the problem solve. Okay. So now let us take the LCM for this one. What is LCM? Cos theta. So here LCM is cos theta into 1, cos theta, plus sin theta, plus as it is 1. Similarly sin theta is the LCM, sin theta into 1, sin theta, plus as we know the denominator is same, so it is sin theta by sin theta cancel, only cos theta will be there, minus 1. Okay. Now here we are having cos theta plus sin theta plus 1, sin theta plus cos theta minus 1. So same thing can be written as, I am writing here, sin theta plus cos theta as 1 plus 1 by cos theta. Similarly here also sin theta plus cos theta as one term, which makes no difference if you are going to write like this, sin theta. Okay. Now multiply means, so in the denominator you are having cos theta sin theta. Now see here, if you are going to observe here in the numerator, see here this total part sin theta plus cos theta, here sin theta plus cos theta, here 1, here 1. So we are considering this as A and this as B. Same thing, A and B. That means A plus B into A minus B. What do you have? A plus B into A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. So we are using this identity. So what you are going to write? Sin theta plus cos theta whole square. This is A square minus B square is 1 square. Okay. A plus B into A minus B, that is equal to A square minus B square. Again we are going to use another identity that we know, that A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square. Okay. So here you are having in the form of A plus B whole square. So how you are going to write here? A square means sin square theta plus 2AB, 2 sin theta cos theta, plus B square means cos square theta. So what is remaining? 1 square is minus 1 by cos theta sin theta. See here, So this term we are going to take it as a and this term as b. So a square sin square theta, 2ab, 2a is sin theta, b is cos theta, plus b square means cos square theta minus 1 by cos theta sin theta. Okay, now sin square theta plus cos square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta minus 1 by cos theta sin theta. Now we are going to use this identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to how much? This total value is 1. So here 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta minus 1 by cos theta sin theta. Minus 1 plus 1 cancels. So what is remaining? 2 sin theta cos theta by cos theta sin theta. So similar values, so it is 2. So like this we are going to solve the such type of trigonometric problems using trigonometric identities. So this total exercise is depending upon the identities only. So you have to know what are the 3 identities and how you have to convert these 3 identities into another 2 identities. Already in the previous video we have learned. So if you want that proof, there will be an icon in the right side of the corner. Just click on that one, you will be getting the proofs of trigonometric identities. Okay, so if you have any doubts, just pause the video and see where you are going to get the doubt. So that doubt you just post in the comment section, so for which I am going to give reply. Now let us move for the second problem. Okay, now sin theta plus cos theta whole square plus sin theta minus cos theta whole square. We know the identities. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Similarly, a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now we are going to use these 2 identities here. The first identity we are going to use here means this is a and this is b, a plus b whole square, and here a minus b whole square. So for first one, a square means sin square theta plus 2ab, 2 sin theta cos theta plus cos square theta. Okay, this is one, plus here a minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab, 2 sin theta cos theta plus cos square theta. Okay, whole square, and this is, so okay, no need a whole square because we have done expansion only. Now sin square theta plus cos square theta, I am writing together, plus 2 sin theta cos theta, here also sin square theta plus cos square theta minus 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay, now we said the problems are going to depend upon the trigonometric identities. So what is that trigonometric identity we are going to use here? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This identity we are going to use here. Okay, so what is here? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta, plus here sin square theta plus cos square theta 1 minus 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay, minus 2 sin theta cos theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta. 1 plus 1 is 2. So this is the solution. So wherever the problem you are going to consider in the exercise 11.4, you have to know the trigonometric identities and also the algebraic identities. Then only we can solve the problems very easily. Okay children, if you want to note these problems, just pause the video and write down the solutions for the given problem. Okay, now let's move for the next problem. Now sec square theta minus 1 into cosec square theta minus 1. Here also, to solve this problem, again we should use the trigonometric identities. So if you are going to see this problem, which identity we have to use means, if you are having sec means we are having a identity sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Okay. Now here we are having sec square theta minus 1. So you transpose 1 to LHS. So it is minus 1 transpose minus tan square theta to RHS. You are going to get plus tan square theta. So this is the one identity. Next, based on cosec square theta, what is the identity you are having? Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. So similarly, cosec square theta transpose plus 1 to this side means minus 1, and minus cot square transposes to RHS means plus cot square theta. Now substitute these trigonometric identities. Okay, these we are going to substitute here. Sec square theta minus 1 means tan square theta into cosec square theta minus 1 means cot square theta. Okay, we know that the inverse of cot square theta is nothing but 1 by tan square theta. Tan square cancel, the solution is 1. Very easy. If you know the identities, we can substitute these identities according to the problem and we can solve the problem and we can get the solution for the given problem. Okay, very good. Now let's move on to the next problem. Now second bit, show that cosec theta minus cot theta whole square is equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. So we have to show that LHS is equal to RHS. Now we are considering LHS. So what is LHS? Cosec theta minus cot theta whole square. If you are going to see the problem on the right side, you are having in terms of cos theta only. So first of all, convert these inverse ratios to actual ratios, that is cos theta can be written as, cosec theta can be written as 1 by sin theta, cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta whole square. So here what is the LCM? So denominators are same and numerators also will be written as it is, whole square. Now separate the square for numerator as well as for denominator, sin square theta. Now here we are going to use the identities. So what is that? A minus b whole square can be written as 2 times a minus b into a minus b. Okay, we can write a minus b into a minus b is written 2 times, so we have written a minus b whole square. Similarly, sin square theta, I am writing here sin square theta identity plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So in the denominator you are having sin square theta, so you make sin square theta on the LHS and transpose cos square theta to RHS. So 1 minus cos square theta. So these two values we are going to substitute here. Now here is equal to 1 minus cos theta whole square means a minus b whole square can be written 2 times 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta by, so sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos square theta. Here also again 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta by 1 can be written as 1 square minus cos square theta. So 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta. So here what do you have? A square minus b square. So a square minus b square can be written as a plus b into a minus b. So we are using this formula and we are writing a square minus b square means a plus b, 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So 1 minus cos theta cancelled. So what is remaining? 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. So this is what RHS. See here, 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. Like this we are going to solve the problems using the trigonometric identities. Okay, I hope you have understood this problem. Just substitute what is there on the RHS. We have to convert in terms of sin or cos, sec or tan, cosec or cot. Like that you have to assume the problem how to convert. So here in the given problem you are having on the RHS cos theta. So converting into sin and cos, there at last we got cos. So first of all you have to assume that what is the problem and in which terms we have to convert it. Okay. So let's move on to the next problem. Okay. Now third problem, show that under root 1 plus sin a upon 1 minus sin a is equal to sec a plus tan a. Now we have to show that LHS is equal to RHS. Now in the LHS we have seen the denominator 1 minus sin a. So rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator. So here we are going to rationalize the denominator with what? If it is 1 minus sin a, you have to rationalize with 1 plus sin a. So what is here? Under root 1 plus sin a by 1 minus sin a into 1 plus sin a by 1 plus sin a. Okay. Now here numerator 1 plus sin a into 1 plus sin a, it is 1 plus sin a whole square by here in the denominator 1 minus sin a into 1 plus sin a, that is nothing but this is a and this is b if you are going to consider a b. So a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So what happens here? A square means 1 square, b square means sin square a. Okay, the same thing we can write here 1 plus sin a whole square by 1 minus sin square a. Okay, see here again identity sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. We are having 1 minus sin square a. So transpose sin square to RHS. So cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Now here we can write the denominator 1 minus sin square theta as cos square theta. So here under root 1 plus sin a whole square by, so 1 minus sin square a can be written as cos square a. Cos square a. So for numerator and denominator you are having common squares. So we can write as 1 plus sin a by cos a whole square. So square root cancel. So 1 plus sin a by cos a. Now separate the denominator for each term in the numerator. 1 by cos a plus sin a by cos a. So reciprocal. So inverse of 1 by cos a is nothing but sec a. Sin by cos is tan a. So sec a is equal to tan a, which is nothing but RHS. So therefore LHS is equal to RHS. So my dear children, by observing all these problems, we came to know that all the problems are going to depend upon the trigonometric identities and writing the multiplicative inverses of sin to cosec, cos to sec, tan to what? Cot or sin by cos. So if you know these conversions, we can solve the problems very easily. Okay. Now in the next video, we will do further problems in the exercise 11.4. So that's for the video.